Welcome back to Mystic Islands trading card game. Today guys, we got a little bit of a different setup for this video. As you can see, we're a little bit zoomed out, so I'm not really where I usually am for these videos at my desk, but that's alright because I got to show you guys the battlefield. So this is my playmat, obviously, that we usually use in every video. I'm going to be showing you how to set up your Mystic Islands game board. So first off, let's say you have your chaos crystals, which everyone needs to play the game. Your resources. These will go right there, all the way to the right, top right. So you have your deck right here. Your legal deck right here goes right next to it to the left. So that's basically your game setup right there. It's not that complicated. Now I'm going to be saying one thing though. So I move these over just a little bit so you can see. But there's also the graveyard and the banish zone. So basically what the graveyard is whenever a creature dies, it goes in that graveyard. So let's pick up a creature here. Grunt Goblin. So he has died, let's say. He's going to go down there, right there. Just right underneath the deck. And then the banish zone, let's say this creature got banished. He's going to go next to him. Now what banish means, I'm probably going to make an in-depth video about it. It means the creature is stuck in the banish zone, but they are not killed. So whatever effect they have when they die does not work. So for instance, if Grunt Goblin enters the battlefield, if he's killed, deal 4 points of damage to the caster that killed him. But since, let's say he's banished, goes over here, he's not actually killed. He's just stuck there and he can't do anything. So this is the main setup here. So basically a square to remember. Crystals, deck, killed, banished. So let's say you obviously want to play a creature. So we're going to start at the beginning of the game here. What you do, first turn does not draw a card, but they do draw one chaos crystal. Put that just right here. And let's say I want to play a creature. Here's my hand right here. I want to play a creature worth one chaos crystal. So I'm going to play him. Comes out tap, do his ability. Put this back. Once you've used one, you put it back to recycle it. And then on your next turn, when your next turn starts, he untaps and he is able to attack and defend this turn. Going to draw another card. Get a crystal. Like that. Say you want to attack. Declare attack to him. There you go. So let's just pretend 4 turns just passed. So now we really want to get our big guy out. Restful Grizzly Bear. 5 attack, 3 defense. Boom. Play him up there. Chaos crystals. Go back. Now we have 2 creatures on the battlefield. They come out tapped. Every creature does, unless they have the untapped skill, which I will go over very soon. So this is where your creatures go on the battlefield, right up here. Your crystals go right below, and you should leave a little space in here just in case you get a leader card, such as this one right here. So the leader will go in the middle. So the leader is behind the creatures, but above the chaos crystals. So this is so that your opponent can see everything is visible. And there's also a little bit of a rule where let's say you have 4 crystals. You can't do this so that, you know, obviously you cannot see, your opponent cannot see the amount of crystals you have. You have to at least make them somewhat visible. So that would be acceptable. There's 2 main ability cards that you need to look at. Now here's one right here. This is just a regular ability card. Here. They're all the same type of card. They're not a different kind of card, but some abilities have this permanent skill on them, as you can see. Which I'll be going over skills in a later video. But what the permanent abilities do is not what these do. So this one, let's say I want to deal 4 damage to target creature or caster. When I lose 2 health when this is played, so I play it to kill that guy. I'd say it goes to the graveyard right away after it does its effect, unless it's negated by a forbidden spell. Precious Gems, on the other hand, is a permanent, so it says every time you draw a card, gain 1 health. So you put this on the battlefield. Basically put this card on the left side of the battlefield somewhere where it is visible to your opponent and not really mixing in with your creatures or leaders or anything like that. So basically this is the setup. I'm not going to go over turn order in this video. I'm just going to go over the setup right now. That's going to be a separate video, but you guys obviously get somewhat of the concept. You're going to be drawing cards and gaining resources every turn. Now the amount will change, so I'll go over that in later videos, but hopefully you guys do enjoy this video and understand where I'm coming from here. So you have your chaos crystals, your deck, your graveyard, your banish zone, crystals down here, leader would go in the middle, creatures above, and permanent ability cards all the way to the left. I know that's a lot to take in right now, and the odds that you actually have all of these things on the battlefield at once are kind of slim. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one though. My cards are available on the Game Crafter if you're looking to purchase any. First link in the description, I'd really appreciate it. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.